When recording a video, maybe even more important than the image quality is going to be the sound quality. We're going to be giving a lecture or a lesson or a demonstration, and it's very important that people can clearly hear and understand what we're saying. First off, it's best to pick a room that doesn't have a lot of echo and that doesn't have a lot of noise going on. Having the washing machine going in the background or your spouse having a conversation at the other end of the couch is going to really draw attention away from what you're trying to say, and it will make your lesson hard to understand. In terms of echo, it's best to pick a room that already doesn't have a lot of echo. You can kind of hear it with your ears normally if you pay attention. If that's not an option, you can move rugs or furniture with carpeting into the room so that it takes up some of the echo and makes it less roomy in there. If while you're recording you hear a sudden outside noise like an ambulance going by or someone ringing the doorbell or your neighbor starting up a power drill, it's best to just stop, wait for the noise to go away, and then continue recording. You can afterwards edit the two parts together. We'll talk about how that works later. Whatever camera or mobile phone you're using to record your video is of course going to record sound as well. But usually that's not going to be the best quality. And the reason for that is the microphone on it is going to be further away from you, and that will make you sound less loud, and also it's going to take up a lot more external noise like the clock ticking or something like that than your actual speaking voice. So if you can, it's best to use a separate device for recording your audio. We'll talk in a later lesson about how you can very easily stitch the audio and the video from the two separate devices together. That's not going to be difficult, I promise. For recording your audio separately, you can either use a second mobile phone or a headset plugged into your laptop or something like that. Whatever you're using, make sure that you get the microphone as close to you as possible. Ideally, you shouldn't speak directly into the microphone because that can cause a lot of noise and distortion that you don't really want to have. Just have it close to you, but not directly in front of your mouth, and speak normally like you would in a conversation or a lesson. If that's an option, it's a good idea to get a cheap clip-on microphone that you can plug into your phone or other recorder. That is by far going to give you the best audio quality, and it's going to be also very easy. You can just clip it onto your clothes and forget about it, and it's going to record great audio. Now listen and see if you can hear the difference between having a microphone far away on the camera or in your hand or close to you or even clipped onto your clothes. It's gonna make a huge difference. Welcome. In today's lesson, we're going to look at how to make this cute little robot move. Welcome. In today's lesson, we are going to be looking at how to make this cute little robot move. To summarize the most important points in this lesson, pick a place to record that is not going to be noisy and is not going to have a lot of echo if possible. If you hear any outside noise, feel free to stop, wait for it to go away, and then continue your recording. And if you can, use a separate device to record audio and have the microphone as close to you as possible to get the best quality out of it. Thank you for your attention, and I'll see you in the next lesson.